I've never been more disgusted with a human being. As much as
Well, not that far. I've definitely been more disgusted with a human being.
it's because you are weak of mind. I hate that I have to log into my Days of Wonder account every single time.
Yeah, it's not great.
Is this the password? I say this every time. It was.
So this is the password.
Is this your card?
This is the password.
Oh, White Owl Moon is back. Let's go.
Thank God. Oh, wait, no, I thought...
Hannah Miller, you are grotesque, vulgar, and crass. All the qualifications you have to go on my ignore list. I will note, White Owl Moon, not a fan of the Oxford comma.
That's unforgivable. Now I've never been more disgusted with a human being.
Would you be interested in buying essential oils? Asks Jordy Antunes. Jordy Antunes.
Well, he says they are essential, so I guess I need to. Speaking as someone with no formal medical training, I can't tell these things apart.
These people are upset because Hannah Miller said, that's why they call me Big Dick Mills, presumably Dick, because it was censored with a bip, and White Owl Moon was so offended.
Yeah.
Alright, how do I redeem these keys?
Just into Steam, I think.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to think actually where it would be.
There's like a little plus sign in the bottom left.
Yeah.
Oh, metagame. Activate a product on Steam.
Anybody think about how the name Benjamin is just Ben Jammin? If you don't want people to call attention to your disability, don't call yourself Marble Eye, dude. Whoa. What the fuck is going on in the Ticket to Ride global chat?
Dude, there's always something wild going on.
Maybe just pick an alias that has nothing to do with being one eyes, maybe. Peter Brandsborg, why are you so aggressive? For instance, I have a very large foot. I don't call myself Large Foot Pete. Peter, leave this person alone.
I don't understand why this person thinks that because someone like mentioned something offhand, they now have a right to like bring it up a ton. Because I assume that someone got upset that somebody brought something up. They say if you rub it on your body, it cures cancer. So yeah.
I do prefer petrol to feel like a seagull. Well, this has taken a dark turn.
Alright, well, I'm on the thing, and I think I have the stuff now.
No, we're not doing
France.
We're not doing France. France was actually horrible.
Yeah, it's a real mess.
Please.
I'm just saying, I think I have it now.
Oh, is it Timothy?
Yeah, it's Tim Blicker.
Hello.
Hello.
Stop.
We're ticket to riding.
Tato. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
I'm gonna ticket it up.
Let's go.
Choo choo.
Let's see.
Should I jump in and mention that essential oils are stupid? Because I feel compelled to do it.
I don't think they're being particularly serious, considering the guy who's claiming to sell essential oils said that he considers petrol an essential oil.
Yeah, he's got one.
Yeah, I know.
I want to get one from Walmart because they're like 20
What
bucks.
is being talked about?
Oh my god, Duncan.
But he knows like the places to go and stuff.
Your entire microphone situation is the world's
That's
biggest
utterly
disaster.
unacceptable as always. We're now at 50% volume.
White Owl Moon claims to have cancer, so that's a development.
Yeah, I want to go with him and learn what I need to do. And I'll be able to figure it out.
good friends.
And he is always on. I don't think we've ever logged onto this game and not seen White Owl Moon in the chat.
Yeah,
Last time we didn't.
it's a rarity though.
Yeah. Well, this might be a different White Owl Moon.
Yeah, I did, like, they don't have the signature, and, like, that's suspicious.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
White Owl Moon is just a mantle. It's a title that gets passed.
There must always be a White Owl Moon.
Crap, where did I even...
Trim before are you making? Oh, you're gonna wait for.
I'm gonna wait for Tim, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of these games are like
My application is...
7 minutes per player.
There you go.
It's
It is an
fine.
extremely short game.
I would basically just not even play at that point.
Yeah, I don't accept anything less than 13 days per turn.
Hades? Get out of here, Hades. I'm here to play Ticket to Ride.
Oh, did
by
you get Hades?
Days of Wonder. No, it was just advertising.
Oh,
it,
oh,
because
right,
for
it
some
popped
reason
up because it's for
always-
sale.
It's like always on sale constantly,
It pretty much is, yeah.
which is interesting.
Cool. I might have to
I
play
have an
Hades.
update for Ticket to Ride.
Oh,
Wait, what?
an entire megabyte?
It is 1.8 megabyte.
Holy shit.
Oh no,
You're
that's so
correct.
good.
All right, I have arrived.
I
Wait,
recommend
I need to
everyone
watch
play
it.
Hades except Duncan, who refuses to play single player games.
Pretty sure it's
What do you
just
think
regular.
Arthur today
How do I always forget? What
Dude, I always
Hades
wondered about that. Because, like, he's, like, looking over his fence right now.
is? Invalid
Like,
password.
what's he do?
I don't know.
Samuel
man.
Jackson's in the chat now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sam
He's
Jack.
here? Wow. Pulling some big
Okay,
names.
well,
Is some racist shit being said or something?
Yep.
Well, that's not something, I guess.
Wait, what?
the second most recent message sent in Ticket to
He
Ride
says
global
he
chat.
did a
Why
job.
does Ticket to Ride have a global chat?
Wait, I don't think I see it. I don't think mine got like I see something by Shreds, and then White Owl Moon says something in response to Shreds.
Oh, I have had 4 more messages since then,
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
including Peter Brandsborg saying cancer is the maternal copulating she-dog.
Well, but then he was nice. They told White Owl Moon to get well and hopes it's treatable.
And then there's something about an... Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm on.
Tim's. I believe Tim sees the message I was talking about.
Yeah, I see it now too.
Yeah.
But for some reason, mine isn't like auto updating.
All right, which one are we doing?
Europe. Don't tell Duncan how to play. He has to figure it out on his own.
We did this one last time, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Play, please. Okay.
What? How do I what? Okay, Jesus.
Is it giving you the tutorials?
Oh yeah, it's saying I can do fairies and stuff, but I don't know what the fuck
Right.
how. But it's fine.
I
I'm
don't-
just gonna play like I always do. How
Do
do I?
any of you guys have routes that are like colored blue instead of brownish color?
Yeah. We'll
you know
just
what?
figure that one out later.
That might just be like an indication of like point size or something.
That was my
Or-
guess.
It is a large route.
I think it means that you have to have a fairy. Like, I think it's a water symbol.
That's also possible.
That is
Yeah.
possible.
That makes sense.
God damn it! Where am I trying to get? Who's going?
I don't know.
I haven't chosen mine yet.
Oh, well.
All right. It looks like it is my turn. I think, right?
yes.
Does it look to you guys like it's my turn? Okay.
It looks like it's your turn to me.
Alrighty. So
So
let's So
So,
So,
we're gonna go ahead and turn around and sure.
it's a reasonable amount of red.
yeah, and I'm just gonna
Yeah, oh
leave
my
you guys
God.
with it. So before hopping on the Discord, I rewatched Bo Burnham's What for the first time since like mid or early college.
Cool.
Let me tell you,
That's his
some parts don't
second.
hold up.
No, I
That's not at all
I don't
surprising.
remember the
Bo
last
Burnham.
time I watched it, but whatever the last time I watched it was, I was like, oh, nope.
Hmm.
I think his most recent special holds up way better.
I mean, yeah, that one's from like 2016, right?
Something like that, yeah.
I'm guessing that if you asked Bo how he felt about it, he would probably say something similar.
Yeah, I would as well.
Yes. He
Especially
seems
because
to be very. Go ahead.
like clearly the best part of that special is the song at the end that isn't a joke, and because he just did the same exact thing in Make Happy.
Yeah, which one? What end with?
It's the "We think we know you, we think we
Oh,
know
right,
you."
right.
It's that whole thing.
The first esoteric one.
Yeah. But you know, some songs hold up. Like Left Brain and Right Brain was fun.
Yeah,
Still.
that's always a pretty good one.
And then that there.
Also,
What's the God song called?
that one's really good. The sad one is also good, I think.
Yes, ha ha ha! Classic comedy.
Yeah. That one's
I'm a
still really good.
sociopath.
An old guy trips and falls.
Hey, what a fucking idiot.
Alrighty.
Now, what you're gonna do?
Is
Turn around.
Now, what you're gonna wanna do? I do have to pick another
Oh
guitar.
no way!
that I
Say it,
need you
fucking
more
say it,
than
seriously.
ever. That's useful. That's useful.
It's pretty simple. Maybe you just shouldn't fucking rape people. Didn't think I have to write that one down for you. Yeah, I could use some more binks.
Bo Burnham's on that list of people that I'm just like, understandably out of the public eye. Just hope that human being is doing okay.
I mean, he had that movie Eighth Grade that did
That's
really,
true.
really well,
Yeah.
like critically and everything. And he was just in
Oh, he was
another
in
recent
something?
movie. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
a movie that got good reviews, but I can't remember what it's called. Something about a woman, like, fuck, it was called like Ambitious Young Lady or something like that. Does that sound familiar?
Vaguely.
No, but that's okay.
Something along those lines.
Only one thing to do.
Watch this.
Nice.
Thanks.
Promising Young Woman. I was really close.
You were?
Ambitious Young Lady.
That would be the whatever studio that you did the Star Wars ripoff.
I was gonna say that would be the version that I score.
Yeah.
All right, let's start making some moves here.
What you're gonna wanna
I'm gonna wanna do this.
you're gonna want.
I wonder what
Wanna
Dennis
hold.
is up to. Has that guy finally retired? Do you think?
Yeah, remember that's why Bram is shot now.
I thought Dennis went back to Bloomington or something, and he didn't actually retire.
Oh, I do not know.
But
this.
also, it's been 4 years. Maybe I'm just misremembering.
No, he did go back to Bloomington, if I recall
A lot of
correctly.
greens. So the thing with the black outlined routes is that you have to use two for it? Is that right?
No, it'll flip over a couple, and if any of them are the same color, you have to throw in another card for each one.
I see, okay. Right. So it can like screw you over.
Yes.
That don't make no sense. Wait, how is what?
You're about to see a little bit. I'm going to try and place this and see what the hell happens. Do you want to pay these extra cards 1 green, it says? And the answer is yes to that question.
Because one of the
So-
next 3 cards is a wild.
Okay, it's dumb. Europe is stupid, and I've always known this.
Oh,
Damn.
I thought you just said you are a bit stupid, and I've always known this. I'm like, damn,
Oh man,
roasted for no reason.
No, we're getting mean in here.
damn it! Why don't I have? Fuck.
Tim,
What?
your eyebrows are only okay.
Wow, that's so specific.
Roasted.
You choose.
Get owned.
And I happen to think I have nice full eyebrows.
That's because you're a moron.
Fuck. Why is that necessary?
Tim, yep,
Because
it's
you have the intelligence of a chickpea.
I prefer garbanzo.
Damn it! What the?
My niece
Somebody take
garbanzo.
things from
My
that.
niece garbanzo.
Damn it!
not Tim. Your eyebrows are probably fine. I don't remember off the top of my head.
My eyebrows are fucking on fleek, queen.
They are, yeah, that is the thing about them. They are on the top of my head, and that's
Duncan
bit-
isn't
a bit-
allowed to say on fleek.
Eyebrows are not on the top of your head.
No one should be allowed to say on fleek.
Duncan
first
is a
of all.
middle school teacher. He's not allowed to say anything.
That's true.
But he
you don't
does
even
have
fucking
to
use
be-
a middle part, asshole.
He does have to be subjected to it every day. Okay, there is the middle part thing really a thing?
I don't know, and I don't care because
What an unbelievably
people younger than me can do whatever they want. And
What are you
I'm not
talking
gonna get
about?
salty about it.
Well, no, it's fine to have a middle part. It's not fine to be like, if you don't have a middle part, you're like not a modern human.
I don't think that's a thing.
It's
What are you
basically like if you have like a side part, you're like an old person or whatever.
Oh, middle part. Okay, I get it now.
People
Like in
are
the hair.
are trying to invent generational
Dumb bullshit.
fighting, but also generations are fake bullshit, and everyone should know this by now.
I just don't part my hair. Easy. If I fix the issue,
Easy mode.
grow out your hair, then you don't have to worry about parting it.
It's good we did.
What?
You still part it. I mean,
No, you don't.
well, yeah, you do.
I mean, if it
I
can
don't.
hold itself back, then that's not a part.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess that's
Jordan,
technically
you know
true.
Jordan has the Qui-Gon Jinn look going on.
Damn,
Yeah, but
what
I
a fucking
like that-
idiot.
Ooh.
No matter what, like your hair is still technically parted in a direction, like it naturally does it.
See, what you're gonna want to do is part
Part-
naturally.
part
in that
and
way.
wet and
Jordan?
wet. What?
Oh my god, that
Well,
goodbye.
I need to get to Stockholm, and you kept like putting me in awkward positions.
Goodbye, Northern Europe. Jesus. The thing with the little train. Okay, the ferry requires a wild card, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You need a wild card for each of like the little like
The black
train looking
guys.
things on it.
Wow. Could have phrased that better. Fuck.
Yep, you sure could have there.
Let's see.
It's okay, Europe is largely homogenous.
This isn't
I don't
true.
know.
No, it's not true, but
The Romany.
also everything going on in the fucking Balkans.
Right.
Yeah, they aren't a fan of each other.
Serbs, Croats, etc.
Yeah, all right, there you go. Sorry, I was just trying to kind of think. It is very difficult for me.
Did you also need to get to Amsterdam?
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
phew.
yeah, in Amsterdam. Wow.
It's a good song.
Good song.
That is a song by the band Guster.
You're incorrect.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. So
Nah, Jordan said that
Yeah.
Tim was
Don't give
incorrect.
Tim the satisfaction.
I thought you said Duncan Tim.
Duncan.
Yeah, my favorite
Duncan
up-and-coming NBA
My
player.
name is Tim Duncanton.
Duncan Tim, he's over the hill,
My name is Jim Duncanton.
and that he is currently walking up a hill and will be arriving soon.
Jordan.
To where? What are you talking?
What hill?
the hill. Come on, guys.
You're the same to me now. Sorry, that was a different song called Amsterdam.
Too many songs called Amsterdam.
That's preposterous.
Isn't there a Coldplay song called
There is a
Amsterdam?
Coldplay song called Amsterdam. I do not remember how it goes.
Bands naming
Isn't
their
that the one
songs
that's
after
like-
Amsterdam or Band
My
Amsterdam.
star is fading, and I swerve out of control, or something like that.
So many reds.
Maybe it's on. I think
It's just
is it
too many
on
reds.
Blood to the Head. I think it's on Rush of Blood to the
It
Head.
is. I think it's the last one, but it has nothing to do with Amsterdam at all, so it's kind of hard to remember.
Well, I wrote a song today named a place that does not use that place's name in said song.
Is it called Zewantanejo?
No.
Oh, well, that's dumb.
It should have been called Zewantaneo.
Why?
Why
Idiot.
did you name it Zewantanejo?
Can't fucking believe this guy.
Jesus.
What a dummy.
What a digital dummy. Is this allowed or no? No.
I have entirely too many cards, and I need to be spending them, but I need something first.
Yeah, I've certainly been in that situation. But every time I play this game, I'm like, I have to be able
Yeah.
to do the entire route before I place down any trains.
Yeah, I'm not like that.
Because that's a bad compulsion of mine.
Bad Compulsion. That's like a good band name.
I think it'd be a better album title.
Yeah, that's true. But it's something. There's something there.
There's something there. We'll workshop it. We'll fucking throw it on Goop's second album. No, third. We have to do Poof by Goop, and then we have an eponymous album, and then we'll have the words I said.
Yeah, it's another
But
good
Emma's
album.
out because she's going on a pilgrimage to
That's true.
the Holy Land or whatever. What a weird thing to say about someone that's definitely not true.
No, but listen, Tim, we've had we've had a discussion. I know what you're getting at.
You know what I mean.
Train.
This is getting silly.
Oh, yeah, You're right. We should return to being the fucking dead serious motherfuckers we've always been.
I was referring to the Reds.
Oh,
Yeah, the Reds are really annoying.
Cincinnati Reds, yeah, they haven't
I
been good for
also
a bit.
hate
Yep, I was definitely
Arsenal.
Actually, Liverpool. is
Shit,
the
I was
Reds.
gonna say Liverpool
and the
Arsenal
communists.
Gunners.
and the communists.
Well, yeah, I mean, fuck Liverpool, but I mean the place, not just the football club they're in.
I can't say I have many thoughts on the place.
It's garbage. It should burn.
The Beatles are from there, so therefore it is without value inherently.
Exactly.
Harsh.
That is
Harsh
not my
opinion.
actual opinion on the Beatles, but
They aren't that good though.
Sgt. Pepper's is really good.
Yeah,
And then I don't know if I've actually sat down and listened to a full album after that.
I don't know that I've listened to a full Beatles album, just period. But like,
Actually, frankly, yeah. No, I have listened to Sgt. Pepper's singularly in its entirety.
it's like, I mean, obviously they're a good band. It's just like,
But also, before they started, like, I don't want to be like the, ooh, bands are best when they're doing drugs bullshit, because that's not true about creativity. But also, before they started doing drugs, all of their songs were boring and bad.
well,
I Want to Hold Your Hand is horrible. And that was every single one of their songs when they were touring in the U.S.
Yeah, I just.
But also,
Yeah.
they did have to kind of build up that public trust before just going hog fucking wild with all
That's
of their
true.
recordings.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but it's all. I don't know. I think it's just like, everybody understands how important they were,
Right.
but that does not mean that they were like necessarily musical geniuses.
No,
would agree
because
with that.
like that's what the Beach Boys were for. Hey, I've listened to Pet Sounds, and I don't think it holds up. While I'm just bashing the '60s.
Yeah. See, there's this good documentary that you should all watch that's on Netflix about music in California in the '60s, and they suck Brian Wilson's dick so hard in that documentary. Like,
People just
they're
like,
like, this
love
guy is
Brian
a
Wilson.
fucking genius. Like, this guy is like the second coming of Jesus Christ. Like, fuck me
Right.
in the face, he's so good. And I'm like, yeah, but
It's like,
also,
you know what?
all
You know
the
what?
Beach
Yeah, he
Boys-
knows a few good chords. I agree. They sound
Yeah, and it's
nice.
like, but also the Beach Boys had like Surfing USA, which is not a good.
Yeah, I mean, like, the
I
thing
mean-
about Pet Sounds that people think is revolutionary is that Brian Wilson essentially invited. Whoa, I didn't know you could do that. Essentially invented writing happy sounding songs about being depressed. That's it. That's the short and long of it. Are those songs good? Some of them. Are they any of
Right.
the songs people like the Beach Boys for? No.
No, are they like? Is he musical Jesus because of that? Also, probably no.
Also, probably no. Is it fucked up what his psychiatrist did to him? Yeah, certainly.
Is it fucked up that he was portrayed by Paul Dano in a movie? Yes,
Okay.
Is
Thank
it?
you for answering
I'll
that
take
one,
your
Tim,
word
for
for
me.
because I don't like that guy's face.
I don't know who Paul Dano is. Let's see.
I'm
That
also
seems
confused.
unfair to Mr. Dano.
I think
Paul
his name's
Dano.
Paul Dano.
Yeah, I don't like this guy's face either.
Right? He's got a bad face. I don't know how else to say it, friends.
Oh yeah, this is not a good face.
Paul Dano.
Yeah,
Let's see who this is. I've probably seen him. before.
It's not.
he's in There Will Be Blood.
It's not a great face.
You see, you know what I'm talking about now.
Like,
Why does he
I
look
posted
like
his face to
fucking-
Discord so we can all
Dude,
view his
but
face.
Yeah. So first of all, he definitely has a bad face. But second of all, he kind of looks like Brian Wilson a little bit.
Does he? I mean,
Well, yeah,
that,
look at Brian Wilson.
I'm sure that went into the choice.
Yeah, because Brian Wilson also has a stupid butt-chinned face.
Oh no. Well, and a very weak chin in general.
Yeah, and a very weak chin.
And here they come now.
now let's not stigmatize the weak-chinned among us.
Why do you think I grew a beard?
Jordan, you don't have a weak chin.
No, I've got a perfectly like normal chin.
Yeah, you have a very, very.
I feel
Average
like I
chin.
would power
What?
rank chin strength in our friend group. Duncan, Jordan, Tim, me?
Duncan?
I don't think I would be first in any way. My
I
chin is
think-
not
I feel
very
like
high.
I feel like, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty fucking close ranking.
Yeah, I might be number one. Weirdly,
I would probably say Jordan, Tim, me, you.
I feel like I could agree with that.
Yeah.
Duncan has nice. He can grow nice facial hair on his
maybe
chin.
that's what I'm maybe
and that, I think that really helps.
maybe
the
it's
look.
fooled me.
let's see.
It does
I-
help for sure.
I think I might like have like there's a slight gap, and then there's Tim and Duncan are pretty close, and then a slight gap, and then Chris maybe. But it's
As long
not
as we
nothing
can all
is
agree
like
mine is the weakest.
Well,
I think I have like a meaty chin. I don't know if I have like a strong chin.
big, meaty chin.
Well, this chin ain't just for attracting mates.
If only
Yeah.
Brian Wilson had a meaty chin, and Paul Dano.
Lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did.
All right, meaty chin, you ready?
Oh, is it my turn? Look,
Yeah.
I'm staring at
For
Chin.
several minutes now. You only have 14 days to act, so and 23 hours. So and probably like 40 minutes.
Better the fuck up.
Paul Dano kind of looks like a discount store douchey. Shit, what's Spider-Man's name? What's that kid's name?
Tobey Maguire?
No.
No, the
I
modern
disagree.
one.
Oh,
I
Andrew
disagree.
Garfield?
No,
Oh, oof.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. That's the
Tom
guy's
Holland.
name.
There you go.
I was like, there are so many Spider-Men.
There's too many Spider-Man.
Tom Holland also kind of has like a strong chin and like the tiniest mouth on any human being.
I think it's like the mouth similarity is what's making me compare the two.
Yeah.
I've got tiny mouth, Mr. Stark.
They
Yeah,
have
shut.
they have the same.
What'd you say?
If you're nothing without this mouth, then maybe you shouldn't have it.
Oh no. Oh.
What is that?
It's nothing.
Oh.
It's for some
It's
reason Duncan started a bit about Tom Holland Spider-Man being sad about his mouth.
This is a thing? I was unaware.
I think this is all within the course of this conversation.
Yeah, it's within the past
missed a
20
lot.
seconds. You missed Duncan saying
Chris
one
is
thing.
rock hard, bro.
Yeah. All right. Yep. I'm cementing my chin picks. Me, Tim, Duncan, Chris.
I think that's the right ranking.
I think that makes sense.
I won't.
All of us, I think, have pretty close
See,
to average.
the problem with
chins,
with
though.
chins is you have to look like from the side. I don't think
Yeah.
there's many side profile images of us.
Yeah, I need to like get a good look at us.
Because I have a chin, there's not really much of a jawline per se. Like, I have a protruding jawline.
That's true. It is weird that when people talk about chins, they really mean jaw.
Yeah, this is true.
Well, then, what is your chin then? Like under the jaw?
Technically, it's just the front bit.
Yeah.
The middle.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
it's
that's true.
it's just the middle front bit of one's jaw.
Just, you know, the
Chin.
part that is
Jaw?
giant on
Shit.
chins and chin.
Jesus. Yes, I have a meaty chin, but not a meaty jaw. I would say.
I think the big thing is that like we
Meaty
actually all have, like,
chin. No, nah, that's not. I'm not going anywhere with that.
Oh God, where was that about to go?
I was gonna find it as I went, and the place my mind immediately went was not worth saying.
fair.
So, discovering.
The thing is, though, we all have pretty average chins, I think, overall.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think.
No one has a
Yeah.
particularly strong or weak chin between us.
No one has like a chin so weak that it makes them like look lopsided or something.
No.
And I feel very bad for those people.
But not Mr. Dano, who you insulted. Whom you insulted.
I don't feel bad for Mr. Dano's
Okay.
weak ass chin.
He is.
He does have he just has a little bitch face.
That's what it is. He has. I mean, in There Will Be Blood, he gets bludgeoned to death with a bowling pin, and that just seems about right for a character that he would play.
Yeah.
It just kind of set the precedent.
So what's
Yeah, I would say that anybody played by him probably deserves to be bludgeoned to death with some kind of blunt object, either a bowling pin or maybe a rolling pin.
He's probably an alright guy. He's just an actor.
Yeah, I bet he's.
No,
fine.
I'm not
I
saying
don't
he deserves it. I'm saying that all characters he played
Yeah,
deserve
I
that.
don't think that any actor is an alright person. Probably.
No, but well,
I'm sure.
it depends
many
on
are.
it depends on level of fame, right? Like
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
most of us had
At
never
a
heard
certain
of Paul
level of
Dano,
fame.
right? Like I had to look
Yeah.
him up. Jordan had to look him
I
up.
suppose you have.
So like he's probably like pretty B-list. So he probably has retained whatever head on his shoulders he had before he was in movies.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking
Perhaps,
about
but look at
fame
that.
corrupting them.
Yeah, actually, I
think
take it back. I saw his face.
I think the whole enterprise is a little bit. I don't know. It's like you got to be a certain kind of fucking.
You
side.
do. I mean, 90% of actors just like are ushered in by their parents who have lived in Hollywood for like 6 generations or whatever the hell.
What is? Wait. So
I
what? How do I do the water?
You need a wild card.
You need wild cards. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
if
you
it
need a
has,
wild
like,
card for every marked space.
Yeah, so
Oh,
like
God.
Amsterdam to
Fuck.
London takes 2 wild cards,
Yeah.
God
which is why I
fucking
did not do that.
Yeah, see, do you see how my path ended up going? I also avoided that specific one.
Yeah, because you were probably going to go from Frankfurt to Amsterdam beforehand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm like, screw this. I have the other cards.
Same.
Oh, sorry, it's my turn. All right, well, gotta risk something.
Risk it for the
What do
biscuit.
we got?
I was going to say that as well, Chris, and then I thought better of it. So
Say what? Risk it for the biscuit? What do you mean think better of yourself? Is that...
Fuck. Is
No.
there something wrong?
Did I...
I was going to say that.
Moving on.
Man, this
So-
may have fucked all my plans in the face hole.
Me?
Good.
Wait, who? Or the wild
Shit, I
card
forget what cards
situation?
I currently
Yeah,
have.
the wild card
Do
situation.
you,
or
do you need to get to Palermo?
Do you need to get to Palermo?
No.
What?
The words are on the screen, Duncan.
What?
Wet.
It's in
wet,
Sicily.
What?
And wet.
Still
Yes, I
haven't
need
found
to
that
get
one.
to fucking Palermo.
Man, I should have picked up that other card. God damn it. Oh well.
Oh shit, I didn't add today's video that I uploaded to the playlist that I'm now curating.
Oh, is there a video today?
Wait, no, today is Saturday. Never mind.
Yeah, I was wondering.
I'm sad I missed the Duncan Doomfist Boy Chronicles there.
Yeah, did you
Whatever
notice that
that
one of my descriptions was, and Duncan never played Doomfist again? Because he immediately started only playing Hanzo after talking about how much he loved
This is
Doomfist.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, Doomfist is very satisfying. I'm just not that good at him.
Hey, you
Like,
you
there's
obliterated the
almost
fuck out of that Genji I stunned.
There's
is true.
I mean, there's almost nothing more fun than obliterating someone against a wall as Doomfist, but he is very difficult to play, like over the course of a match, effectively.
Sure.
My favorite mic company.
Yeah, good.
Certainly not like the top. Like, I mean, they're interesting, right? Because they are like kind of top end mics, but they also aren't. Because
Yeah.
like they are the best for live performance and moving around because they're so goddamn rugged while still sounding good.
I got to Palm.
Congratulations.
Palm Springs. You
I
made
watched
it?
Palm Springs a few weeks ago.
Hey, Palm Springs was really good.
Yeah, that movie was fucking cute.
It was cute.
Is that the Andy Samberg one?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is a
right?
Groundhog Day movie, so you know it's going to be good because every Groundhog Day movie has been good.
Everyone?
I don't know if I
Yeah.
would say that.
So are you
Absolutely.
thinking just Groundhog Day and Edge of Tomorrow and no other film?
I'm thinking Groundhog Day, Edge of Tomorrow,
Palm
Source Code,
Springs.
Palm Springs, Happy Death Day, and that might be it.
Oh, hey, my friend orchestrated on Happy Death Day.
Cool. It was a good movie.
I heard it was surprisingly good.
Ah, yeah, surprisingly good is how I would describe it.
I didn't know that. I haven't
Because
heard
a
of
film
half
called
of those.
Happy Death Day does not seem like it would be good.
It really shouldn't, based on that name alone.
Dude, what's with these fucking reds?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, there's just a lot.
You're the same to me now. Let's hope this doesn't fuck me. Like I know it. Oh, no, that's easy. Okay, do that. can do that. We can do that. Well, wait. We can do one.
Anyway, so those are all the Groundhog's Day movies. Oh, there's another one coming out that I need to watch.
Are you like an encyclopedia on Groundhog's Day movies? Like,
I try to keep up on it. It is a style of movie I enjoy a lot, and like I said, none of them have been bad.
it's like me
Like,
and
all
Tim
the
with
ones-
Groundhog's Day style video games.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Good point. I'm glad I did not fuck you over there, Chris. At least I don't think I did.
You'll never know.
I'll
did-
never tell.
You didn't.
Oh yeah, also I just finished watching Oh no.
What?
Oh, no.
This movie called Oh No.
Why would you put that why do you need 3 things coming out of the same city?
Well, I did though. That completed a route for me.
Oh no.
Tim, I hate to point out, if you are going out of Sophia, you also need 3 things out of the same city.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
That being
I'm-
said, I
I'm
am sorry for
sorry
your
for any-
loss.
I'm sorry for any pain that I've caused you.
Well,
It was unintentional.
now I regret because I put that one train next to where Chris was because I was getting scared of Chris. I never in a million years thought you were gonna swerve right the fuck out of Constantinople to Sofia all of a sudden.
Istanbul?
Oh, okay.
That's nobody's business but the Turks.
See,
Even
'cause
though
now-
New York was once to Amsterdam.
The
I
way
get-
to get there requires
It's like
4
this-
whites and at least 2 wild cards
Yeah, well, you better start.
and
There's
another
a white.
2 cards.
Or 3 mystery cards, 3 orange at least, and a wild card.
What?
If you
Oh,
go
because
Athens to Smyrna, I've never heard of that Turkish
Oh,
city.
yeah, that's true. It looked blocked off, but you're right.
Yeah, you can still get there. Technically.
Probably start on the wild card.
Well, I do have a wild card, so I guess
You could take another to cover your oranges or Angora to Constantinople situation.
yeah, that's a good point. I'm trying to think if anyone else is just gonna like randomly screw me over on accident. I
Uh,
don't think so.
Me and Chris are pretty much entirely in the West, so
Yeah.
In the wet.
In the what?
Duncan.
And wets and wet.
I don't know if I've heard of Sofia, the city Sofia.
I think I have.
It's in Russia, right?
Very not. Look at the map.
Does not look like
No, I've heard of it. It's fucking. There's a tennis tournament there. That's why I've heard of
It's Bulgaria.
that makes sense.
Bulgaria, a country
I
that
knew
does
I-
not have many cities whose names I recognize.
And just talk to Owen, he knows a bunch.
I confuse Bulgaria and Romania a lot. I feel like that's a little sensible.
So here's the thing. You got the Black Sea.
Yeah.
Romania is on top of Bulgaria, and Romania kind of looks like a fish. And Bulgaria is below Romania, and it kind of looks like a big bulging belly off of the fish. So that's how you know it's Bulgaria. And Romania is coming out of the sea, and it's real hungry, so it's trying to eat Hungary, which is right next to it. For some reason, I still remember all that bullshit, and I suck at geography.
I was going to say, Tim, this is the most impressed I've ever been with your sense of geography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like know all the countries by the Black Sea, and that is the only
Okay,
thing that I know about the
what is-
world.
Oh, I guess that one's technically not on the Black Sea. Because you
Tim,
cuts it off. Never mind.
Can you do this bit after you take your turn?
I'm thinking while
You're thinking?
doing this bit,
Fair enough.
but I am aware it is my turn. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wow.
You just forget enough that it's always in the back of my mind.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're not sorry. Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, I guess
Where
tech-
my God?
there are only 6 countries that touch the Black Sea. Huh.
Interesting.
Dude,
That's 6 too many.
you realize that where mine died bit is literally from our freshman year.
Jordan?
No way. That's
What?
not. I swear that's from junior year. No,
Nope, freshman year.
really.
Yup.
What were you
I
saying,
thought
Chris?
that happened when we were like slap happy junior year, and you were like on Jordan and his couch, and everyone was asleep
Nope.
except the two of us. Huh.
That was definitely freshman year.
Well, it's official. I definitely have breast cancer. Since they're from the room.
From the room?
Yeah.
Whoever whistled, I really thought that was going to be the fucking Istanbul's Constantinople.
I don't know
Again,
who was whistling.
because I was also just about to start to sing Even Old New York again. Was once New Amsterdam. Do you get
What song
points
is it?
if you have all 3 of your town halls or whatever at the end? Or
Yes,
stations?
you get 4 bonus points for each one.
God, I fucking forgot about town halls
Yeah,
or whatever.
they're called stations. I realized that after I said town hall.
What?
Oh, Tim, you could if you fucking put a town hall, a station in Smyrna, don't you get the Constantinople to Athens?
Yes.
If I put one in where?
If you get to Athens to Smyrna, you can put a station on Smyrna to use Smyrna to Constantinople.
You could also use Sophia to Constantinople.
Oh my god, wait, how do I even play my things?
God only knows by the Beach Boys.
What are town halls?
They're like the little they're stations. I've corrected myself. They're like the tiny things that say 3 above all of our cars.
Town hall.
But how do we get them?
Any fucking sense.
And how do
It
we play
doesn't.
them?
How do we control
I'm not
commerce
sure.
and transportation?
I'm looking around. I'm also not super sure how to play them. I'm gonna figure that out when I come to it.
Well, it's your turn, so you could figure it
you're
out
in
now and complete your route.
Actually, I won't be completing it just yet.
Can I just like drop them on any city?
I think so,
I
yeah.
don't know.
And what does it do when I do that? It just gives me points for being at that city?
No.
It allows you to essentially use someone else's route as your own, like to complete a card.
Like, for instance, Duncan, if you had to get from Danzig to Berlin, I believe you could place it on Berlin to use Jordan's route that is Danzig to Berlin.
Okay, but how do I play them? Because I keep clicking on them and it doesn't do anything.
Well, it's your turn now, so figure it out for all of us.
Or do they get played at the end, I wonder?
No, you don't definitely
No.
play them at the end.
Well then how do?
Don't know.
I do.
It doesn't even show them on my like it shows that they exist, but
What if you just like start clicking on cities all wild like?
it just zooms in. Let's see, Europe 1912. Which one are we playing? Mega Europe, Big Cities Europe, Europe Expanded.
Jesus.
I
I don't know.
don't know.
This is old Europe,
There
clearly.
you go, stations. Here we go. A station allows you to use one and only one of the routes departing from that city, but potentially claimed by another player to complete your own tickets. To build a station, simply drag a train card from your hand onto the empty city of your choice. Your first city costs 1 card, your second costs 2 cards, your third costs you 2 and 3 of the same. Okay, so it's of the same color.
So they do cost cards?
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. They're not like necessarily difficult.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh my god, now this thing is open on my goddamn. Oh my god.
Duncan
My
has
game
never
is
used a computer before.
No, my game is bugging out. Oh no. Oh. No, get off the screen. Okay. Go away. Oh,
What you have to do is use the controller.
Using the
dude,
new
my
controller.
thing is fucked. My mouse just disappeared.
It sounds like it's in your hand.
I can
No,
hear the
but like-
clicking.
No, but like on the fucking on the game, my mouse disappeared. I might have to like. Will I be able to rejoin if I exit out?
Yeah.
I think we've been able to
Yeah.
do that
I
before.
had to do a little Alt F4 there, and then I'll come back and on PlayStation because I now know how to do that.
Boy, Sarajevo is nowhere near Sarajevo is in real life.
Hmm.
Isn't it Sarajevo?
It is.
It's Sarajevo, yeah.
I realized that as I
Sarajevo.
mispronounced it. That's like in fucking the middle of Serbia and not in Bosnia by any stretch.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are.
Doing everything we can.
I've
Thank
claimed
you.
Berlin.
No! This is exactly the situation we didn't want to happen again.
It is mine now.
Didn't want to. Wait, what? Is this a world history reference that I'm just not getting?
Yeah, it's just the idea of Berlin being split in half.
I see. Then I'm claiming Constantinople? And that makes sense, right?
I have no clue.
Wait,
I believe so, because then you would use Duncan's Constantinople to Sofia.
Right? Like, that makes sense, right?
That makes sense.
Sure.
Okay. I do want to claim Constantinople.
All right, Constantine.
More like Constantinople.
Haha. I didn't know that Danzig was called Gdansk now. I didn't know that those were the same place.
I didn't know
I've
that
still got
either.
a lot of trains left compared to you guys. Does
Because
not
I put
bode.
in Danzig to the Google Maps, and it's like, did you mean Gdansk? You meant Gdansk.
Frankfurt
Some of these names
is
are
also
definitely.
mine.
Some of these names are like weirdly outdated.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because
Like-
it's like based on 1912, right?
Constantinople has been Istanbul for I thought a lot longer than 1912.
Now I'm gonna fucking open up another. Even old New York.
Okay, so it was the 1930s.
Oh,
In
oh.
1930.
When did that weird fucking bit of Russia happen? The one that's between Lithuania and Poland? What's up with that, right? Am I right, guys?
Yes.
That weird bit of Russia is what I'm Googling. That's probably offensive to say. Nope, it immediately knew what I wanted. It's like you meant the Kaliningrad Oblast. I did.
Is that the thing that Russia recaptured? Well, maybe stole would be correct.
Russia do be stealing.
Russia do be stealing. You be right.
Doobie. Doobie.
Do be stealing.
Do.
My name
Do.
is Do be stealing.
With the defeat of Nazi Germany in 1945 in the Second World War, shit, someone took the wild card.
Hey.
The
Because
territory was
Duncan Hines,
annexed as
both
part of
yellows
the
for
Russian
Let's end this.
SFSR by the Soviet Union. Thank you.
Why did you take 2 yellows, Duncan? I wanted them.
Just because I needed 2 of something to play a train.
Oh.
The color was unimportant to me.
What a
Well,
what a
I
modern
might
hero.
Still have longest route.
I think I. Oh,
Often all
Oh,
the modern.
I mean, all of my trains are in the route, but I have 6 remaining.
I used all but 3.
Ah, fuck.
I am feeling fairly confident.
I think
Yeah.
you demolished us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have it.
You definitely have longest route, and I think you completed the most routes as well.
Jordan probably completed all 5 of his, right?
Oh yeah, I completed all 5 of mine,
Yeah.
so I have the most routes. But
5 is a lot.
5 is a lot.
That's my input.
I mean, you have to look at it contextually, Tim, but yes, 5 can be a lot.
hanging
Ooh.
in there. I got more points than I thought I did, which is
I might
strange
come in
because
last. I
it's
thought I was
simple
doing
math.
fine, actually.
It's a close game.
I
It was
don't
a
think
close
anyone
game.
defaulted on a route, so that's a first in a long time. I think I had 2 more routes. 1 more? Yeah, I came in like way last. Fuck.
99 is respectable.
Yeah, it's not a bad score.
And I was only 3 cars behind longest route. Huh. Oh yeah, also those guys.
Oh, you get points for holding on to them. I thought you
You
got.
do, yeah. I mean, it didn't change literally anything in this situation.
No, but it makes you look worse, which is upsetting.
It makes me look better, actually.
Does
because
it?
I'm way closer to Duncan.
Oh, that's true. It makes Duncan look worse then.
Yeah.
Which is
didn't know.
good.
I thought you just got to claim stuff. I thought you got points for playing your stations, not holding them.
No, they're kind of like they're sort of like get out of jail free cards. Where like if you get
there's no shit button, and I understand that now.
Right. And now we know how to actually use them.
Yeah, all it took was me crashing my game.
yes,